wants to kill Tinubu because he has cried out saying that they want to kill me or they will kill me in the north if I open up. If I say what is in my mind, they will kill me up north. Najatu Mohammed, who reportedly resigned from her position as the Director of Civil Society Directorate in the APC Presidential Campaign Council, has disclosed a conversation she had with Bola Tinubu in London. Speaking in an interview with AIT News, Najatu said before she accepted to be a member of Tinubu's Presidential Campaign Council, she insisted on having a conversation with Tinubu to know his plans for solving the problems in Nigeria as a whole and the northern part of the country in particular. According to Najatu, Tinubu invited her to meet him in London, and when she got there, she asked him to tell her what his agenda or blueprint for the North was, and to her surprise, Tinubu told her he had nothing. She said when she asked Tinubu why said he had nothing for the North, Tinubu told her that he would be stepping on the toes of a lot of people who may even kill him if he comes out with his blueprint or plan for the North because before winning the presidential election. She added that Tinubu assured her that he would make a blueprint on how to solve the problems in the North if he becomes president. In Najatu's exact words, she said, I want to take you first to how I even went into campaign trail. I was on board a flight and there was a delay. I opened my phone and there came a call from someone I never knew. He said his name is Falike and that he is working for Tinubu, but he wants me to be a director in the civil society organization, and I told him point blank that I don't want to be part of it. Then he started to plead with me to please accept it. I said no, I don't want to accept it because I have never sat with Tinubu to tell me what he has for the country, and particularly the North. He said the names will be out the next day and he wants my name to be out as the director. And I asked, okay, if I speak with Asiwaju and I am not comfortable with what he has for the North, then I have the right to opt out. And Faliki said, it's okay. If you notice when the name came out, they put me as a co-director of the society or civil society organizations. That night, Tinubu called me around 11 p.m. and said I should meet him in London. I took a flight to meet him in London and we sat. I said, sir, the reason why I am not accepting your appointment is because I don't even know what you have for us up north. That is, what is your blueprint for us? He told me that he doesn't have anything for us. I said, sir, you mean you don't have a blueprint? He said, I don't have a blueprint because if I have a blueprint, I will be stepping on too many toes and they might even kill me. This was what he said. I said, sir, how can you rule without a blueprint? He said, he will only make a blueprint after winning the election. Hey, this one is coming. I said there will be a lot of distractions after winning the election. You have to keep your eyes on the ball. He said, well, if you have anything you want me to put in my manifesto, then bring it. I told him to give me time to meet with our elders, and the next day we met and prepared a template. However, to date, I have not been allowed to see Ashwaji to even give it to him. I called Ibrahim Masari and I told him about the template I prepared for Tinubu to include in his manifesto, and he told me that the manifesto has already been prepared and that Governor Nasser Rufai told Tinubu that all the North needed is state police. I was still being patient. Then we started the campaign council. We have never been invited for any meeting or rally. I tried to be patient. In fact, I wrote my letter of resignation over 1 month ago. Then I went to tell him that, look, I am resigning from the APC. And he said, why? I said, one, after having sat with Ashiwaju, he told me that he doesn't even have an agenda or blueprint for any of our problems. He told me this. And then, secondly, I have also tried for 3 months to get our northern elders in the APC to come together and go en bloc to Asiwaju to put our request, but they refused. mm. So now yes, so that after the election he will tell them what he has for them. Well, this one, oh, okay, what do you say? Tinubu's boys, they will not like this. They don't like this. Of course, they won't like it. First, you said you asked him his plan for your people. He said nothing. Now, you said he told you that if he reveals the plan for the northerners, some might kill him. All is coming from only you. Which one make we follow? You don't understand what she talk. She insisted that, how can you say that? And he gave her the reason why he said he doesn't have blueprints, because they will kill him. Because the woman insisted on why that he wants to rule the country and you don't have plans. She is right. He had blueprints for the north, but he refused to tell because of the danger in it. So at last, he told her that he doesn't have because of fear of being killed. Well, read in between what she said, you will see that she's disgruntled because she was sidelined. She didn't know that the experienced politician have discovered that she is a spy. She also did not know that there exists representing a huge group representing the North in Tinubu agenda. The northern governors would not support Tinubu to win APC primary if they have not gotten from Tinubu plans he has for the North, or if they have not given Tinubu what plans they want him to implement for the North, because Tinubu knew on time that Najatu is a betrayer and a spy. That was why Tinubu kept a distance from her, and the Mumu woman didn't know they have unraveled her. Really? She's telling the truth. We know all along. So why is it that Tinubu did not know that Buhari is going to betray him? Because he's crying. And this is the second time Tinubu is crying because of what is being seen on the handwriting. So why didn't he see that Tinubu or Buhari will not give him support? Because if Buhari has given him full support from onset, all this Milokon, all this attacking Buhari because of fuel and printing of money or what have you, will not be coming up in the first place. Because some people will just want to defend what is not. The simple truth, when it's open, when it's out, they try to twist it. That is the work of all these people. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.